Hey everybody, welcome! Yay! Come on in. I'm Vanessa from Pre-K Pages and I am super excited to be sharing this mini eraser freebie with you tonight. So I was just telling the members of our free Facebook group, Preschool Teachers Are Superheroes, I was just live over there in the group and I was telling them that I created a new word. I don't know. I mean, I think I did. I don't know if anyone's created this word before, but to describe people like you and I, if you're watching, you're probably an early childhood teacher and you may or may not have an addiction to mini erasers. So the new word that I made up was miniac. How do you like it? Miniac. Get it? Mini eraser addict. So if you're wondering what I do with all these mini erasers, they come from the Target, mostly from the Target dollar spot. You can find them in other places like Party City, Oriental Trading, and a lot of times in the Target dollar spot and the Dollar Tree. But I have a free printable for you tonight. Yay! Hey Claire! That I wanted to share with you. So here's how you grab your free printable. You join the Preschool Teachers Are Superheroes Facebook group. It's a free group, and if you join that group, I put this file in the group in the files section. So it's a printable PDF. Okay, so here is my storage idea. Now you have all seen, if you've watched any of my Facebook Live broadcasts before, if you might have seen my previous broadcast I did about mini eraser storage and a storage idea that I got from my friend Jennifer at Simply Kinder. And she uses the nuts and bolts drawers very much like this one that I have right behind me here. She uses those for her mini erasers. And I was all over that. I bought 3 of those nuts and bolts storage organizers for my mini erasers. And then I ran out of room. Yes, it's an addiction, okay? And then somebody in the Facebook group told me about these containers. Have you all seen these? These are like a teacher's dream come true. So you can find them. These are called iris containers, or as I like to call them, iris containers, because I taught in a bilingual school for way too long. Iris containers, iris, I-R-I-S, iris containers. And they come in a rainbow of colors or clear, okay? And you have to get them, if you're going to buy them at Michael's, which is where they live most of the time, you're going to want to get a coupon and a sale. So some teachers recently had a coupon and they were on sale and they got their teacher discount and they got an entire pack of these that come with their own little holder for like $15, which is less than $1 per one of these. So that was a good deal. Mine is so heavy because I don't just store my mini erasers in it. I also store my gems. Those little glass beads that you use on your light table, I have those all sorted by color in my bin as well. So it comes with a storage case and a handle. Just know that if you're going to stuff it full of mini erasers and gems, that the handle will break because it's very heavy. So this is how I'm storing my erasers now, because I can get 2 packs in every container. So I guess what these are really for is for photographs. Does anyone take real photographs anymore? Like, I don't know. But anyway, that's what these are for photo storage. I don't know. I was totally kind of off topic. I was at Target the other day. Surprise, right? I know you're shocked. And there was a lady and her little girl, and they were rushing towards the checkout. And the mom said, "Come on, we have to get to CVS and pick up those pictures." And the little girl says, "Pictures at CVS? What?" And the mom said, "Yeah, that's where we have to go to pick them up." And the girl said, "Can't you just take them on your phone?" It was hilarious. It was one of those, 21st century moments. Like that kid was entirely baffled by a real photograph. But anyway, that's what these originally are for. And so they have a nice storage case. You can get them with all different rainbow. Here's some of the different colors. There's yellow, all the colors of the rainbow. There's orange, pink, purple, teal, my favorite. Green. What else did I miss? Oh, there's pink. I already showed you the pink one. There's all the rainbow colors. Okay, so here's what I did. I started storing my mini erasers in these because I can get 2 packs to 1 iris container. And I made labels, okay? So this is the free printable. I want to say like at least, Tom will know, I can't remember, at least 30 labels. But as I was going through and making the labels, I realized there's a lot of mini erasers I don't have. So I was telling the folks over in the Preschool Teachers Are Superheroes that we need to start like an underground black market for mini erasers. I'm sure that there might already be one. I mean, that can't be an original idea, right? Like I have all these eggs. Would you like to trade for some stars and moons? So anyway, I made these labels. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to print them out and then laminate them, right? And then you can tape them on the front of your containers. Somebody messaged me and said that you could print them on sticker paper. I think that's a great idea as long as you know that sticker paper is not a long-term solution because it has acid in it and it will yellow over time. Believe me, ask me how I know. Because I love sticker paper, I'm a huge fan, but if you want to use it for something that you're going to store, just know that it will yellow after a couple of years, especially depending on the temperature where you live. If you live in a hot, humid place like I do, it tends to go yellow pretty quick. So anyway, print these, laminate these, and stick them on the front of your iris containers. Eileen says we should start a mini eraser trading group. I know, right? I wonder, would the prices be escalated? Hey, Sandy. Awesome. Okay, so counting and sorting. Yes, so probably somebody asked, what do you do with the mini erasers? They always ask that. So I have a couple posts at Pre-K pages about the mini erasers. I primarily use them for math and in my sensory bin. So I do counting, sorting, patterning, graphing, one-to-one correspondence. You can do all kinds of things with your mini erasers when you're learning about math. Some people like to put them on letters. I think that takes more erasers than I'm comfortable hoarding to do that, because you have a group of children. Oops, this one's open. You have a group of children and they all need like a large number of erasers to cover a letter. And then I might have to hoard more. And pretty soon we're going to have to rent another storage unit. So we don't need to rent a storage unit for our mini erasers, but you can if you want. So iris containers. You can find these at Michael's. That's where they live. If you have a coupon and a sale and a teacher discount, sometimes you can get a really good deal. I wouldn't buy them full price because I don't think they're worth it, but you can definitely get them there. Tom might be looking for a link to them on Amazon. Tom, they're in all these rainbow colors and they're called Iris, I-R-I-S, and they come in a nice little storage tote with a handle that you might break, because your mini erasers, once you get all the mini erasers, hashtag all the mini erasers, then it gets really heavy. Just FYI. Another idea that I store in these is my gems for my light tables. So I have my red gems, my blue gems, or floral marbles, if you will. They're flat on the bottom, they're glass, they're colored. They look great on the light table. So I have them stored in these as well, because one bag of those from the Dollar Tree fits perfectly in one of these, but they get really heavy. So be careful. So I have these free printable labels for you. All you have to do is join the free Facebook group, Preschool Teachers Are Superheroes, and you can see it right there in the group by going to the Files section. If you don't see it, ask in the group. Somebody will be able to give you a link to it. We have a lot of group members in there who are very familiar with how things work, and we have moderators in there who can help you out too. But generally speaking, it's in the Files section. So if you would like to store your mini erasers in this way, go ahead and grab that. Another thing I did, and I don't know if I have, so on the ends, because when you store these in your container, in your storage container, the ends can be seen. So I just used my trusty label maker and I put this on the ends, because when it's all stacked up, let me see if I can lift it up. It's pretty heavy. No, that was me dropping it. It's pretty heavy. when they're all stacked up, you can see these peeking through the case because they're all stacked up in this case, nice and neat. Think of like a CD case from back in the day. And they're all stacked in there and you can see the ends. So I used my trusty dusty Dymo label maker, and I labeled the ends. And then I also have, well, this one doesn't have a label on it, but I also have the labels on the front. So they're labeled on the end and on the front. And that way I know immediately where I can grab the gingerbread mini erasers or whatever mini erasers I need when I need them. Because my thing is I'm all about putting my hands on things really quickly when I need them so that I don't have to stay at school so long. You know how we all tend to stay late, and if you can't find what you need right away, and you have like all your literacy stuff over here and all your math stuff over here and all your this over here, I like to keep everything together, and this really helps me stay organized. So I hope you like that. Speaking of, let me just go through. Phone jacks. Celeste says she thought she was the only one who collected those until she joined the group. Oh, no. You are a member of a very large club, Celeste. Don't you worry. We've got your back. My name is Vanessa, and I'm addicted to mini erasers. Hey, Juliana. Hi, Adita in Panama. Watching while taking a college course. Ooh, I don't know if I want to be a party to that. Jen, she's so awesome. Jen is a member of the teaching tribe. And Jen says, I don't have to stay late anymore because I'm a member of the teaching tribe. Yes, Jen, you are. That's awesome. The teaching tribe is my premium membership site for teachers just like you, where all of our members have access 24/7 to all of the paid printables from pre-K pages at their fingertips, which is more than a $1,000 value. Our members don't pay that though. They pay a monthly or annual subscription fee, and then they get access to everything for one low price. In addition to more than 40 hours of on-demand video training, PD in your PJs, as well as a supportive community of new and veteran teachers. And we also have all kinds of great things going on, like our book study. Chapter 6 will be posted tomorrow, you guys. Let's see, Leroy, New York, yay. Okay. That was really funny, Jen. Awesome. Where does everyone buy theirs? Liz, where I buy my mini erasers, and everyone else can chime in with where they find them, just so that we can kind of crowdsource. The Target Dollar Spot has them often. Here are some that I got in the Dollar Spot just a few weeks ago. They had, I think it was a few weeks ago, they had this giant pack, if you can see those, of stars. They had different colored stars. They had, so I got a giant pack of these. So Target Dollar Spot, that's one place where you can almost always, not always, but almost always find mini erasers. They stock them there often. Here's my little bunny rabbits, and carrots as well. And then another place I like to buy them is Party City. Party City was the only place where I was able to find St. Patrick's Day mini erasers, but they have others there as well. They have all kinds of others. Another good source is Five Below. If you have a Five Below, they almost always have mini erasers. Their stock doesn't change very often, but they do almost always have them. So right now they have emojis, gummy bears, can't think of what else, cupcakes. Yeah, so they have them often at Five Below, Target Dollar Spot, Party City. Dollar Tree has them occasionally, not as often as the other places, but occasionally. And there are some other places where you might be able to find them that some of our viewers here will put in the comments below. But those are my favorites. Joann's is where I got these. Speaking of places where you can find mini erasers, I had never seen mini erasers at Joann's before, but I'd never looked for them either. And then somebody in our free Facebook group, Preschool Teachers Are Superheroes, showed us that she bought these on clearance at Joann's right around Easter. There's a little lamb. So these are chickies, bunnies, and lambs. And they were $1.25 for a pack. But they were half off, so they're a little more expensive there. But you know how things go on sale before the holiday. So anyway, Joann's is another source we can start looking at in our mini eraser addiction club. Hopefully they're watching this broadcast and they'll be like, well, get on that, Vanessa. Yeah, right. So go ahead and grab your free printable labels for your iris containers for your mini erasers, and join the free Facebook group so you can get access to that. I will also put it in the teaching tribe for our members. I just have to take a picture of it so that you can have to click on the image there in the teaching tribe, and I'll put it there for you all so you don't have to search through the group. Sometimes that can be a pain. So that'll be a benefit for our members. But I'm just going to leave it in the Preschool Teachers Are Superheroes group for now. It's not going to be sold anywhere. It's not going to be available outside of the tribe or the group. So make sure that you join the group so you can grab it, and share your favorite mini eraser activities with us below. Tom has dropped a link to my mini eraser math packet. If you don't already have it, you can check it out. There's also a free version that doesn't have any pictures. If you'd like to use that and just print it on some colored paper, that'd work too. And what else was I going to say about the mini eraser math? Well, you can go and check those things out. Oh, and if you're in the teaching tribe, of course, you can go and download the mini eraser math right now. So I have to go. I have another appointment right after this that I have to get to on time. So I hope that you all have a fantastic Wednesday. I will see you over in the free Facebook group. I go live over there 4 days a week. Tomorrow is Thoughtful Thursday. So if you have a hot topic you want me to talk about, go ahead and let me know. And then my Steals and Deals broadcast on Saturday, where I share all my latest dollar store hauls. And I keep saying, I'm not going to do a haul this week. I'm just going to buy something at the dollar store. I did a haul today. So check out my haul on Saturday in the Facebook group. All right, I'll see you all later. Thanks a lot for watching. Enjoy your free printable. Bye.